do people need to actually look out for that's on the rise? Who need more highlight from the city right now?
Tank, Strike, me, Baby 3, Porter. Porter got to get back right. Porter one of them. Sugar Chop, Blake. Well, Blake doing her thing, but we gonna take Blake off. Blake out doing her thing. Sugar Chop, Porter, Tank, Strike, Baby 3, some more Fat Dude. Who else? What's some more? Kiel. I ain't gonna lie, Kiel Simone for sure. I think she got an album coming January 1st, bro. Y'all make sure y'all gonna get at that. Kiel Simone. Kiel Simone, I'm sure.
That's smart. What's it?
Yeah, Kiel Simone, I ain't gonna lie. She one of them. Oh, God.
Technically count as the first one of the year, even though it's the last one of the year.
Yeah.
But they're gonna see it's 26. Check. The places at the time is now. You're tuned into the lunch table. You got your boy Savo on the mic, and I got a special guest in the building with me as well. Don't introduce yourself for the people that don't already know, man.
My name Uptown Jit, man. It was the lunch table.
Yes, sir. We got Uptown Jit coming through the table, you know what I'm saying, finna serve you something finally. But we finna go ahead and start at the top, man. Uptown Jit, the name itself is explanatory, but as far as Uptown, which part of all 29 you had to come from, you know what I'm saying? Nigga Park, okay. So let's talk a little bit about your background, your upbringing, you know what I'm saying, how you got started.
So I was rapping since a kid. I always was freestyling. I always was writing.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing that since a kid, but probably like after high school, I didn't start going to the studio till like after high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my homeboy done tricked me into going to the studio for real. Because if it wasn't for them, I would have never went.
Details, man. How did that happen? What happened in that scenario?
I remember we was at work. We was working at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And we worked like 12-hour shift. We got off at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So my homeboy had a car. He ain't have no car there. So I would ride with my homeboy. So he was like, grab a juice. He told me to grab a juice. So I grabbed a little juice. He would do like side little job, like construction stuff, do flows and stuff like that. So I'm like, man, I know we ain't finna do some more work, bro. We just got off, bro, for working like 10, 12.
Mm-hmm.
He like, nah, bro, go grab a bigger juice. Like a carton or something. So I go grab a car, a little lemonade. So we run. We pull up to the house. I'm like, man, what we pulling up here for? All the time, it Remy Red came outside. Remy Red said, yeah, nigga, we finna get right. I said, oh, y'all, wow. So, and then again, I think I recorded like 2 songs. I don't even got them 2 songs, but it's one girl for sure. I know for sure God her name in praise. She listens to that song all the time. But I ain't dropped it though. But yeah, when Red started me out though, my homeboys, you know, they were pushing me hard. They made me get right for real.
Damn, that's hard. That's what's up, bro. So it started on accident in a way. So
yeah, for real.
So you didn't really have like no musical influences starting off.
My high, you know, my dad used to be a DJ. He used to rap and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm.
So like it was always in me. So when I was little, rapping and stuff, I just used to write.
Yeah.
I know my mom and my dad. Matter of fact, my dad found a notebook one time. He was trying to show my mom I had slapped it from.
You felt like you wasn't ready for her to hear it, or you was just embarrassed. Like some shit.
I was just wasn't ready for her to hear it, like, cause my mama ain't grew up on that type of stuff. Like my mom more of a spiritual
church.
Yeah, more of the church.
Yeah.
And like my dad, you feel me? He church now, but back then my dad went. So it was like I knew my mom wasn't messing with that type.
Yeah. No, I feel like that's similar, especially with a whole bunch of people that come from our culture and everything.
Yeah.
And a lot of us evolve into that. But in a lot of cases, you know what I'm saying, I don't know you personally, I don't know your case in particular, but in a lot of cases, when it comes to those particular parents that's strict and sacred now,
Yeah.
they not gonna say it's a lot of reasons stem from that, but you'll be surprised of the past that they come from.
Mm-hmm.
That you know what I'm saying that led them to this way. You know what I'm saying? They may not know all too well about what you're talking about. You feel me?
Yeah, like see,
But,
my mom she always grew up like that. So my mom grew up on the island.
Mm.
So my dad was living like that. Before the change and stuff like that. So when I was small, like I took out like he knew he was doing the rap thing. He just didn't know he was going to the studio.
Mm.
I'll fast forward to how my mom found out I was really going to the studio. I had I think it was my first time. It was my first time getting on Chop Up. I think it was my first time getting on Chop Up podcast with PH.
She found out she got the internet too.
Yeah, so I had got enough. Matter of fact, it wasn't even through the internet. Somebody told her and showed her. So my brother, actually, my big brother, Chucky Kid.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how they found out. So it was like 11 o'clock p.m. It was like 11 p.m. at night. I had took a screen record from the freestyle I did at Chopper Podcast. So I wasn't finna post it because it was late.
Mm-hmm.
But someone told me post it, so I posted it. It went up. So the next morning they had, I don't know if it might have been Easter or something like that. They always had like a sunrise service at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I guess my big brother Trey came up there looking for me. He didn't see me. He told my mom, he said, tell y'all son I need 10%. And I gave my mom asked her 10% for what? And he showed her the video.
At church.
Yeah. So I'm at the house sleep. I think I was sleeping on the floor. I just like sleeping on the floor. I had a little big old belt. I just like sleeping on the floor. I sleep more comfortable on the floor. I had a bed and all, but all I know is on sleep.
Just skim past that shit. Like you ain't just saying what you just said.
I do. I like sleeping on the floor, but I sleep anywhere for real. But the floor more comfortable for real. Like I'll make a pallet 24. Like I'll make a pallet quick, but look out.
Bet he was still
But
try to kid still church.
So all I know, I'm in there sleep. I think my daddy came home first. I had my fan cut off.
Mm.
I feel my fan cut off because I always sleep with a fan for the sound, for real. So my fan cut off. I kind of like woke up, and all I heard Uptown Jit. I'm like, hold on.
It's your dad?
Yeah, it's my dad. Like Uptown Jit. So I'm like, bro, I'm like, hold on. I know I ain't do. So I look up. I see my dad. And he said, Uptown Jit. So I look at my phone. I see my mama text me. I'm like, oh, these folks gonna find out. So then,
what was her initial reaction?
At first, she was just like, I don't care that you rapping. Just clean it up a little bit. Just clean it up. You feel me? So like, that why now I can try. I'm trying not to cuss sometimes, but she was like, just tell me clean it up a little bit. But like, I know my mama though. I know something else coming there behind that. So she act like it was cool. For probably like a few weeks. But then like, I was dodging her, so I'd come home late, knowing they sleep. Like I'd come home late, knowing they sleep, because I'm dodging her, because I know she gonna try to talk about this joint. So one day I came home, she home already. I'm like, dang. So I'm like, I took a shower, tried to hurry up and leave.
I'm listening.
I tried to hurry up and leave. She left. No, I tried to leave. She came out the room. She was like, Greg. She was like, come talk to me. I'm like, Mark, cool, man. Hey, come talk. So I go in the room. I stand up. I know my mom want to talk. If I'm standing up, she'll be like, come sit right here. Mm-hmm. I'm like, Ma, I stand up, Ma. So then I sit down. She like, man, you rapping, do you know what come with that? She like, you know what come with that? Like, I was like, what you mean? She was like, man, the house could get shot up, She was like, the house could get shot up and smoked up. She told me a whole lot of stuff. Like, she was just saying stuff. And I said, she was like, that can make a lot of people hate you and stuff like that. I said, sure. I said, they're going to hate regardless. I can work something legal. You get money, they're going to hate. Somebody going to try to take it from me. Stuff like that. I said, sure. I said, I ain't going to lie, Mom. I can't start rapping. Like, because, like, it gave me, like, a different type of feeling for real, for real. It gave me another chance. Cause I ain't gonna lie, life used to be hard. So, like, when I started rapping, like, sure, it gave me, like, that might be just an extra person to talk to for real, for real. So, like, I told her I wasn't gonna start rapping. And she told me, like, she gripped me in my eyes. She said, well, if you don't start rapping, you'll find for us to stay. Word. So, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, I stopped coming to the house. I started coming to the house for a long time.
Do you think she really like cared about you rapping, or she just wanted to get your attention and that's where your attention was at, so she wanted to meet you there?
Yeah, so like,
okay.
But like, she still ain't mess with it for real, for real. So like sometimes she'll come in the house, she'll say something slick, like about the rap joint. But like,
is it the rap in general or the subject matter in the rap?
The rapping in general. Because I ain't gonna lie, I used to rap like my journaling and stuff, like, man, I ain't doing none of that, son. So like, but I got people around me that do. And then at the same time, you feel me, I ain't green. At the same time, you ain't gonna play with me.
Yeah. Real quick, though, segueing off of what you just said, as far as you used to do drill and everything, if you could choose a definitive genre to put yourself in, what genre would you say, what type of music you make, what genre would you put yourself in?
So I really can put myself in a lot of genres, for real, for real. Because I don't just rap the drill, so like, I change it up. Like, the person I get compared to the most time, Lucha. That's the rapper I get compared to the most time. Either Lucha or BHLPs from Atlanta. Well, they both from Atlanta, but but most times be Lucha though. That's what I get compared to. And then like, yeah, I don't just rap the drill stuff though, because I just felt like you gotta be versatile if you want to be different. So like, I be wanting to differentiate myself because everybody sound the same down here. I don't even sound like nobody else. So like, I ain't even count like my people like in the rap group, like Taker Striker, B3, and a couple more artists out there.
Shout out to boy.
You feel me? Like, well, can't nobody say we sound like somebody else. You feel me? Or too much. Like, they can't do nothing but compare us to somebody that them Blue or something like that. Like, they can't compare us to nobody in the city. I don't be want to be like nobody else. I don't sound like nobody else. I used to get an argument. Like some other rappers, I used to get an argument with. I ain't gonna say it on there because I ain't on that, but I used to get an argument with them. They just I want to argue about rap. I don't argue about rap no more with nobody. That's all I ain't gonna argue about.
Do it be like real deal disagreements, or just some like testosterone shit to where everything gotta be a competition?
Yeah, like competition. You feel me? I don't be wanting nobody to feel like I'm competition. Not like I don't be want to be in competition with nobody to see. I'd rather we be against like some Alabama niggas or something like, or some niggas out of town. Like, man, come on, let's line it up. But I ain't finna be in competition with nobody in my city because it's like, bro, for what? We all got the same, we all doing the same thing. We trying to get to the same place. Because then it's going to be like this. Y'all want to compete. One of us blow. Now y'all here now I'm trying to work. I ain't finna want to work with you, man. Because of what you was on. Yeah. So that's why I be on my own thing. I got my little rap group. You feel me?
Do you feel as if I'm digressing by staying on what you just saying, like as far as the people that can switch up and just switch sides at any time just because of what the fuck ever. But let's say in the future, you know what I'm saying, you at a certain status and they reach a semi-status, but it makes sense for y'all to collaborate, you know what I'm saying, just to get back. Would you consider doing what's best for business? Yeah. Or would you stand on
I'll do it for business, no cap.
Okay. That's good. That's a good answer. That's the right answer, in my opinion.
Cause I ain't, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta make the people that support you happy, bro. That's how a lot of stuff. That's how a lot of stuff fall. So with me, like my little rap, we done had some little fallouts and stuff like that. Like we done had some little fallouts. We done had some arguments, but it's like we know, like, bro, we real life had shows together, packed out shows together. So it'd be like, so we can't, like, you gotta put business first.
Yeah. Nah, that's
Sure. Anybody that wasn't stupid, like,
I commend y'all for that. 'Cause, like, exactly.
yeah, anybody that wasn't put business first, they stupid.
A lot of people put their emotions before business. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna kill it every time.
Yeah, that's what kill it. I ain't doing that at all.
Not to harp on it too much, bro, but as of today or lately, how do your family feel about you rapping?
My daddy ain't care. He really ain't care. I got him calling him. He was playing one of the drill songs one time. And like, I wasn't shocked, but I was like, that nigga really slide around. Like, he slide around. Then my mama, like, she really started messing with it a little bit. Because people start, and I don't know how, but people at the church were like, some of them was hearing me. So like, I want to say,
You see it working a little bit.
yeah. So she came home one night and asked me like how the rap going and stuff like that. I'm like I'm trying to like, why she asked me like, then like she asked that for a couple of days. I'm like, why she asked me like, come to find out that they had Bible study and they were talking about like what their kids be having going on. Stuff like that. Then I think my mom brought up music. And one of the deacons or one of them up there was like, shoot, I heard this son hard. They been saying this son hard. So shoot, my oldest boy, they say he hard. So like she started catching on. She started catching on. Then I had for Mother's Day, I had made a song for basically like telling her like, so this what it is. Like, I'm sorry, but this what it is. And she had liked it though. She had listened to it. She had cried. I kept it real.
Hey, to my viewers, I don't know, I may be old. I don't know if y'all saw Kingdom Come. Mama, don't you cry, little boy. Like, they know, the old motherfuckers know.
I told my mom, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't start rapping like, and then like to see like what I done did, the rooms I done got spoken, and the people like that be watching, like it be some big people watching.
Name some names if you don't mind. Well, you don't really got to name some names, but like just some shit that you seen or witnessed or observed that kind of blew
Lucha was the biggest one. They ain't gonna lie. When I seen Lucha on my, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I swear to God, I was happy, but I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't gonna count like y'all like my idol for I ain't gonna count.
Okay, well, I need that story from top to bottom then.
Cause it was like, matter of fact, my partner JB, I got him tatted right here. He died on the dirt bike in the hood. My partner JB, I swear to God, we used to listen to Lucha every day, especially the song Patience. Patience by Lucha, we would listen to that every day. My partner had died, and the day before he died, we was listening to that jump. So like, I ain't gonna count. When I first started rapping, it was some boys at the church. I let them listen to it. I let my big brothers at the church. They ain't my real brothers, but you feel me? I grew up in the church, so I called them my brothers. So I let my big brothers say it first, and the first thing they said was like, "You sound like Lucha." They were like, "You sound like Lucha." Then my brother Trey, he had me do a little showcase thing. I had performed, and one of the one of the supporters, one of the other artists out there asked for the mic and was like, they wanted to say something. And they was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I don't know if you heard it before. They was like, but boy, you sound like Lucci. And then I was like, dang, folks don't even know they might they will I look up to and it's like, but that ain't my favorite rapper. Not my favorite rapper, Glock 9, but Lucci was my second favorite rapper. But
that one my
Glock 9 ain't my favorite rapper no more because what he just did, he wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we on Lucci now. But yeah.
Reaching back into your nostalgia though, let's go way back in the day. Who is your first favorite artist? It could be somebody that wouldn't even expect.
Glock 9. Okay. Ain't gonna lie. All my homies know that.
Okay.
So like, I ain't gonna count. When Glock 9 came, when they put on the internet that Glock 9 was writing, so many of my homeboys sent me that because they know, like,
so
they knew, like, it said real jits, like, they said real jits, like, Glock 9, like, just doing Glock 9 every day, like.
Yeah. But shit, overall, as far as just mainstream and everything, what's your, I'm gonna split it up. Fuck it. Give me your mainstream top 5, and then we're gonna spin right back. And I'm gonna ask for your top 5 Pensacola artists.
Mainstream type 5. I'd say Richey. Crazy thing is though, I'm gonna keep it 100.
You change up.
I don't even be listening to mainstream for real. No more. I used to. But I don't listen to mainstream no more for real. But I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I say Lucci.
We're just outside the city.
I say Lucci, Faulty, Low Shimmy, and I like Peasy too, bitch. Peasy hard too. And then let me pull up my plate real quick.
It's all good. That's
for sure, Noodle 05. Oh God, I ain't even gotta look at my playlist. But Noodle 05, Faulty, and Lucci, who I play on the daily for real. I ain't even gonna count to you.
I can do that. Now, top 5 artists from the city, dead or alive, old or new.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna go keep it 100, you feel me? I know it'll be, you feel me, a little beef and junk going, but I'm gonna go keep it 100. Fro up there. Jit down up there. Ray Allen up there. Ray Allen up there. Who I said? Fro there. Ray Allen.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ain't gonna lie, Tank up there, Strike up there. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I can't really do no top 5 though, cause
you want to put them five boys together?
I ain't gonna lie. I put Tank up there.
Okay.
1. I put Striker 2. I put my whole 5 on there.
I knew that would come.
I ain't gonna lie though, cause I ain't gonna lie, like, if you be realistically about that, fuck them hard. Yeah, them hard, man. But you feel me, man? You feel me, like, my 5 hard, like, be hard though, but you know what I'm saying, bro? Fuck them hard. I put, like, I listen to it. That's what I listen to, bro. I listen to the city, like, I don't even play mainstream for real. I listen to the city. It's so all of them. I listen to the city. I don't play mainstream, cause it's like,
we got our own sound.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I listen to the city, bro. Like, if I was to blow right now, I'm not. They ain't finna come and ask me a question. Be like, man, what you thought about that new Lil Baby album? Be like, I ain't listen to that junk. What you? Y'all need to listen to that Tank album, that Kiera Simone, that Sugar Trap. You feel me? You feel I'm name the city, Tank, Strike. Y'all need to go listen to their albums. Like, you feel me? Because it's like, bro, I shine
keep
like
it going a little bit though. Keep it going, bro. Give more shout outs to local artists. Give them their shout outs. They shine. Who do people need to actually look out for that's on the rise? Who need more highlight from the city right now?
Tank, Strike, me, Baby 3, Porter got to get back right. Porter one of them. Sugar Trap. Blake, well, Blake doing her thing, but we gonna take Blake off. Blake out doing her thing. Sugar Tribe, Pull, Tank, Strike, Baby 3, some more Fat Dude. Uh, who else? What's some more? Kiel, I ain't gonna lie, Kiel Simone for sure. I think she got an album coming January 1st, bro. Y'all make sure y'all gonna get at that. Kiel Simone. Kiel Simone, I'm sure.
That's smart. What's it?
Yeah, Kiel Simone, I ain't gonna lie. She one of them. Oh, God.
I believe.
Kiel Simone, one of them. Like, she just started dropping. She got a tape dropping. She got a few features on there. Me as well. A Christian song that died.
Mm.
You feel me?
Okay.
I did a Christian song with her. Yeah, she one of them for sure. That's really who I put a light on right now.
Okay. Shout out Kiera Simone.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I tell you like dedicated, put in that work, like we all put in work, but I ain't gonna lie, like we done seen like everybody in the shed, they tell that studio, like I feel like if you ain't really about the music, you ain't share no tell that studio, but for real, like you gotta feel to be rapping, bro. You can't just be up there rapping, bro. You gotta feel the joint, like you know, real me per year never got emotional up that bit. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you put in that work, but
Yeah. He's supposed to pour their heart and soul into that shit.
no count.
What's the favorite track or some of your favorite tracks that you've made thus far?
I like TC Living, Long Live TC. I like let me grab my phone. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my bro. I make so much music. My homeboys get on to me about this every day. I be forgetting so many songs, and they be like, I had some jits come up to me in the mall like last week, rapping the song, and I was laughing. I said, bro, I said, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what y'all rapping to me right now. And they was like, man, I don't know your own song, bro. It be like that.
Damn.
Like, boy, I make so much music, like, that's what I do. But TC11 for sure. I gotta put Kate Sabotage. I did that with AJ. AJ, the musician, he did the beat. I ain't gonna lie. I chewed him. Forever 18, Long Live Gary. I like script saying featuring me, Tanker, and Strike. I like Day and Night.
That's what you did with Kid Cudi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like the This Is remix. That's what her name? I think Element. Yeah, that might be Element remix.
Who your favorite producer to work with and why? It may be controversial.
Shit, I don't care. Musician, stay working for real. Cause I ain't really worked with no. I didn't work with Hoffa. I didn't work with Spade. I worked with Spade once, twice. Spade, you feel me? Spade, good people too. But like, AJ, who I got, you feel me? AJ who Remy Red, you feel me? Another producer, Remy Red, told me, Remy Red started me out. So when I went to AJ, I had AJ up for a minute before he actually reached back to me. I don't know how that happened. He reached back to me. I think I see him somewhere, or I don't know. But I ended up going up there, then I started going up there more often. And then as they stay working down here, I started working with him a little bit too. So I ain't gonna lie. More so, every producer got something to teach. And rest up Flow too. I ain't gonna lie. We was at Flow every night. Rest up Flow too.
Sure.
But a lot of people don't like Flow just cause. But they just ain't know Flow. Flow quiet. That was just Flow. People would be like, People want to produce it that's enthusiastic or some, but Flo wanted that. Flo will tell you. Flo will tell you. But Flo will tell you if he like your song or if he did. He'll tell you if you was to ask. Like, I used to ask. You tell me straight up. And then you tell me if I need to come back fit some. But AJ stay working. AJ musician, AJ stay working for sure. With me, that's who I'm more comfortable with for real, for real. So I ain't doing no salt on no other producers because everybody produce, everybody go to. But AJ musician, AJ stay working. That's what I'm comfortable with. Like, I done told musician plenty of time, like, bro, I blow. So you coming, you coming with me to it, like you gonna have to, like, but like, nah, for real though, them two right there for sure, cause they not finna let me go in there and record no. They not finna let me go in there and record no bull. Like, I done went in there and recorded some songs that I don't even like, but all the time they like, man, this is hard, bro, you tripping, like, and then I done put it out, and then people like, you feel me? So like, but they ain't finna let you go out bad. They gonna teach you, and it's like we done had real life stuff happen in the studio. So AJ real life took us aside and talked to us. Stay working to do the same thing. So like, you feel me? Like they not your regular producers for real, for real. They gonna teach you, bro, inside the music and outside the music. Like, you feel me? Yeah. I got a real connection with them boys for real. Shout out musicians, stay working. I swear to God. I love them boys.
That's what's up, man. A minute ago, man, you shouted out your performances, bro, with you and your squad, man. We gonna tap into that real quick. 2-part question. It's a question, but you give me a 2-part answer. I need your best performance and a story of your worst performance.
I do my worst performance first.
Oh shit.
I do my worst performance first. Me, I ain't gonna say I got stage fright. I don't know. I kind of be stiff a little bit sometimes. But, well, I ain't gonna, I kind of be stiff a little bit. So I don't be doing all that moving. I ain't really be too much animated for real, for real. I don't be too animated for real. I just really like rap my song. I probably point and but I won't be too much like moving for real.
Okay. Well, I mean, do you remember the venue or the event, like where this performance happened?
It was
lackluster.
It was at Hoffa. It was one of Hoffa events. They had some judges there. Shout out DJ Hell, cause she be on my butt about that. DJ Hell be on my butt about that, not being animated. I be stiff like.
Was that the one I judged?
Oh, you sure that sure was you that judge? And I ain't even noticed. that was you that judge until after. I swear to God.
Yeah, I think I gave you a high school.
Yeah, you gave me a 5.
Yeah.
And then she gave me a 4 cause I already knew she didn't even have to say why she knew I knew cause I just be they be on my butt though. DJ Hell, Trey, they all be on my butt though. I ain't gonna lie. But my best performance though was at 850. Shout out Phil Collins. He put us on. He got us right. I ain't gonna lie. They packed that bit out. That bit got right. I ain't gonna lie.
What did it feel like on stage?
Like, it felt good. I ain't gonna count. Like, it felt good.
Like, and at this point, did people already know your music and shit?
Yeah.
What did it feel like to like actually hear them rapping your music on stage?
It was crazy. So like me and Tanker got this song called Psychedelics. We shooting a video to it tomorrow night. At 8:50. Probably shoot another scene somewhere else. Cause I'm performing tomorrow night at 8:50 at this college thing. But me and him got this song called Psychedelics. Everybody love that song. Like, what was performing? It was one performance we did at the Vikings Club, and like the whole, like we playing songs, but they want psychedelics. Like they play psychedelics. So I try to play it though. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. It was crazy because I had took the mic, like I'm up there church, and I took the mic and put that bit in the crowd. That going crazy, like they knew it word for word, like they were out rapping that shit. We stopping on verses because we don't know, but they knowing it jump word for word. It was crazy. It was a good feeling for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Psychedelic performing with Tank. I can feel that. What's up, shit? You wanna shout out your upcoming project?
I got a song coming. I got a single coming called No Diddy. That's the next single. And then I got a tape. On the way called Love Kills. But it's gonna be a minute because my squad we don't wanna drop. We don't wanna drop on top of each other. So Kiara dropped it. I'm just gonna get y'all a release. I'm finna tell y'all straight up. Who dropped it and who finna get right, bro. Y'all stay tuned, cause the squad coming hard. We coming. No cap. Kiara finna drop. First of the year. Tank finna drop. Strike finna drop. AJ the musician finna drop. They ain't hardly even think they ready. But he finna drop. Then after the musician drop, I'm finna drop. Cause I think he gonna drop around Valentine's. Hopefully. And then I'm gonna come behind that with the Love Kills. Okay?
Oh shit.
So like
what a roll out.
We coming though. I ain't gonna lie for you.
What a roll out. I'm a veer off and kinda I'm gonna try to not really get controversial, but just see what you think as far as your subjective view. But I'm kind of reluctant to ask just because a minute ago you said you don't really fuck with mainstream artists too much. So given this answer would anticipate possibly a more controversial answer. But 2-part question. Give me the most underrated artist in your opinion and the most overrated artist in your opinion.
Overrated. Young Dog, that nigga black. He not hard. Blueface, there's a whole lot of them. Like, that's why I listen to my city. Cause I be hearing some of these folk that done blew up. And I'll be like, man, they man can't rap. Like, but I really think I cracked the code to this rap.
Mm-hmm.
It's your numbers, man.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like old girl with the 1, 2, 3 release. I don't know y'all know, but she didn't sign. She didn't sign for that cheese. Yeah. But you know, if anybody know the real video, she sounded a mess.
Like a motherfucking mess.
But she had
auto-tune
millions of views,
Auto-tune fix all that.
And boy, like y'all heard her song like when she got on that track, boy. Okay, she sound good, boy.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, she sound good, boy. So I really think it's about numbers, but now I know for sure we can out rap a lot of niggas that do sign. A lot of niggas that do sign.
Underrated art.
Underrated mainstream.
Nah, anybody. Cause I mean, I know it's kind of a toss up, or just a leeway into everybody from the city, everybody from your clique, but no, like really hone in on one particular artist that's underrated. Because you can say somebody from your city, but they already got the traction, got on a trajectory. Who is an artist in your opinion? So if you mainstream or local, that just people sleeping. Too many people sleeping on, in your opinion.
I gotta think real hard. I'm just gonna local with it, so I'm finna think real hard.
Okay. Underrated artists. From Uptown Jit.
I gotta think real hard.
Give me a few of them. A few underrated artists.
Cause it's a lot down here.
Yeah.
But I ain't even gonna say most of us underrated. Cause I ain't gonna lie, me, I know I'm underrated, but at the same time, man, I wasn't dropping that. They were just getting snippets on Instagram. But now I'm dropping though. So you feel me getting right. But it's a
you
lot.
want to say you though.
Yo, but it's way a lot because it's a lot of us don't drop. That was some of us in the city problem. A lot of us don't drop because I ain't gonna lie.
Why do you think that is? Let's talk about it, Eric. Why do you think that is?
I feel like some be scared what people gonna think. They don't know what the first impression is. And some people care about what people think so much. If they put their first song out and it ain't right, they might question themselves on. That might make them question themselves like that. So I really do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I made this song called Josh Allen. I think that was the first song I dropped. Till this day, just come up to me rapping that bitch.
Mm.
But like, I should have kept going. And one of my biggest regrets, like with the music joint, not dropping it, not starting when I was in high school.
Yeah,
I feel like that was one of my biggest regrets, cause
that's when we had all the fans and shit. That's where the underground shit get the most played with the kids.
Cause I ain't gonna count when this how I used to rap back then. Like before going to the studio, I pull up on my brothers and them, and I rap to them. They'll be like, "Yo." So one day I pulled up on D. He was recording me, but I didn't know he was recording me. It was I think it was Kodak ZZ beat. I was rapping over. And he had posted it on his story, so like next day I came to school, everybody was like, "Dang, G, you were rapping now, you snapped that bit." Like, I was like, "Dang." And I wish I just would have kept that going.
Kept that momentum going at that time?
Yeah, I wish I would have kept that going, but like I said, people were scared when they first, and I think that's what it was for me. Like, I think I was scared at first. I didn't want to, but at the same time, I think it was more so that I was scared of the other people. I really was scared of what my mama would think.
Mm.
Like, what my mama would think of her son. Like, cause she already, like, me and my mama ain't never see eye to eye for real. Like, you feel me? So, it was kind of like. But then, when I got older.
Was more so she wanted to shelter you and shit?
Yeah, like, I guess you could say that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was a horrible jit, but
Then it was warranted at some time.
yeah, I was a horrible jit.
Damn.
But at the same time, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, but I was supposed to be dead, but like I was wrapped with the umbilical cord around my neck. I had tuberculosis in my lungs shut down on me. I got ran over by a truck and I was full. With a missed bullets, like, it's a whole bunch of it. So, like, I think my mom was just scared for me to, like, because I was horrible shit, but I was bad.
Yeah. We're going back on why people don't drop their music. This is one of my theories. It's a new day and motherfuckers just don't know the formula for real. It's more than just dropping music. So, going back to what you were saying.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
yeah,
I'm gonna go to what Stay Lucky be saying, okay, when you drop music, he get on us because we always put a snippet of something that ain't out. He said we be working backwards. That's what he be saying. So instead of us like dropping the song and then dropping multiple little snippet videos on that song that's out, building up that, like he said we be working backwards. So it's like, yeah, that go into what you say. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know where to start for real.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie. AJ musician sat us down and made all us get a distro kid. Yeah, he sat us down. He made sure we got that distro kid. Some of us couldn't. Some of us ain't how to flies. You feel me? He paid. Like I ain't a musician. I realize when music. You see potential, bro. You see potential. You see you finna work for them. That man gonna do whatever he can to help you out. To I ain't gonna lie. So like some of us ain't high. Some of us that had cheese at the time, shoot, not eating because, but you see, we would have on the district kid. Matter of fact, no, I don't even think I would have. I think he paid it. The first one, then I paid the renewal, but yeah, like he made all of it. He made sure all of us had a district kid. He made sure all of us set that district kid up. I ain't gonna lie. And he made sure we dropped. Like, cause I think my first two songs, I think I just dropped them on YouTube. Ain't nobody no distro kid or nothing like that.
That's what I'm getting at. People just drop it, whether it's on a social media website, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. They just drop it and then leave it alone, and they see, oh, I ain't get signed, I ain't go platinum. Maybe this shit ain't for me. You just went about that shit all wrong.
Yeah, you worry about it all wrong. Cause there ain't a lot like
so many people like that.
I told my partner I do. I did a D, all them folks be on my butt, but like these new jump. My little brothers out there in the hood, like they be on my ass, like they ain't even. I got a little bro, baseball G. I ain't gonna lie. I told bro, I said, bro, I'm trying to drop every day, bro. So get on my man. That nigga, I show you a mess right now. That nigga texted me and said, bro, you ain't dropped a snippet or nothing on Instagram like 3 days, 4 days, bro, you tripping. He said 7 days now you ain't dropped nothing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like that'd be like. I be loving that because it be like, bro, some of us be needing a little push. Like, run there, I ain't gonna lie. Run there, D-Them. Man, no full have me in the studio. Like, I was real. Like, I done blowed already. Like, and my dad told me straight up, he like, this how this jump finna be like, so you might well get used to it. Man, my dad had me in the studio every day for hours. Every day, like.
Be living in that bitch.
Yeah, like, so it was like, I ain't gonna lie, he told straight up, like, them folks knew I had potential, so. Like, now, he came back down, he was like, man, let's do a little video. Like, you feel me, they ain't know he asking, like, we finna do it, like. Yeah. And I told him, like, I already said, man, 2026, I ain't playing, so let's do it, like, I'm trying to, I ain't gonna lie, all of us trying to get right, you feel me, everybody done took their break, all that, man, 2026, man, this straight guy, no break. Somebody got to get in that door.
What's Pensacola missing, in your opinion?
Like music? You talking about music?
Yeah, just music all around, from entrepreneurs, just what are some things, because it could be more than one. But what's Pensacola missing right now?
What they missing? I ain't gonna lie. I think we missing the push. People ain't pushing it as much. Cause I ain't gonna lie. We got so much talent. We got so much talent in the city, like from singers, all that. Like sitting up there as a musician.
So you saying the city don't push the city enough?
Yeah, like the city don't push the city enough.
But I know in the city was some out of town tuner though.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, you feel me? She came out here and sold out. But you got real life folks down here that can cook.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, the city ain't pushing the city enough, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Like sitting up there with musicians, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's folks that being there like you'll never think do music. You'll look. It was one dude. I can't think of his name. His name was Darius Pop on Facebook. Bro came in there, you feel me? Like, bro, throw it out like it can connect in a song, like on some singing jump. So like, you feel me? I be seeing all types of jump. Like I be like, bro, I ain't even think you'll be doing music. Like we got so much talent around here, but it don't make no sense. Mm-hmm. It's a whole lot of them, like, but there's one thing about the city though. The city don't do anything, but they gonna hate. Mm-hmm. They gonna hate next man, like LBS Key. Like I remember seeing a post talking about somebody said a female was like he should have waited. He should have waited on I forgot what artist name they said, but they were like he should have waited on them. Man, well, I ain't waiting on nobody.
He was already on World Star, like
you feel me? I ain't
10 years ago.
I ain't waiting on nobody. That's what's gonna end it all in the end, trying to wait for somebody.
Yeah.
So you gotta let some people drown, but I don't care how close you is. Some people you gotta let drown too. I just said that. I just said that in the song. That boy AJ Stay Work said. I said it's real talk. You got, I ain't gonna lie, but you gotta leave some people alone, bro. Cause they'll drown you with them.
What you think that's like rooted in going back to like the city not supporting the city, but let somebody out of the city, it don't even matter where they from, but they from out of the city, they can bring the city something regular as fuck. We go crazy.
They be hating. The city, thing about the city don't want to see the city win. The city
win.
You feel me? Like, the city only want to see the city win if it benefits to the city. But if y'all was a piss, it'd be beneficial to everybody. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Anywhere any rapper go, they always come through Pensacola.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I met Boston Richey, McDonald's drive through. I'm mopping the floor. I never mop the floor. I see my homeboy and my best friend at the time talking to somebody in the truck. I see stars in the ceiling. But ain't, you feel me? I know my homeboy put stars in the ceiling, so I'm thinking this somebody from the hood or something. So I'm going to put the mop bucket in the back. He say, "Great, it's Boston Richey." I see some regular nigga looking at me. I think I'm Boston Richey, brother. So I think he just gave somebody a nickname from the hood or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the real one. Boston Richey sitting on the passenger side. He didn't know he left a chain on. There were some people that I didn't know who it was. They asked him what he doing, something like that. I was like, man, free what they talking about, bro. You trying to hear some music, bro. Cause they ain't the type to have, I ain't finna have no rapper for no pitch or nothing like that, man. You finna hit it work.
It was at McDonald's.
Yeah. So I was like, bro. Then my boss talking about, he was like, y'all want to hear? I said, just pull up. I said, I'm finna come out there. I go straight out there. I don't need no time. My boss come out there and tell me clock out. No, you gonna wait. I let him, he was listening to it on the phone. He was like, and it been hard to play that bit back. He said, y'all from Florida? We was like, yeah. He was like, but I ain't never known Florida people sound like this. It was a song called Cranked Up, me and my brother, Bandman CJ had made it. He told his homeboy, he was like, man, put it on the aux, bro. He sat my phone on my armrest. He was like, man, put it on the aux, bro. He was like, man, his homeboy like, bro, I'm trying to eat, bro. I got you, bro. Like, man, that be like fade. They didn't know about to play fade. But he ended up putting it on the aux. He put it on the aux. He told me to send it to him. But we played, I ain't gonna lie, cause we was broke then. We ain't really have no cheese then, for real. We was broke. Boss Rich told us that weekend he had a video shoot at the gas station. At the gas station up there in Tallahassee. This was when he brought Rob for the line, Watch Me Fat and all them out there. He told us to pull up out there and he'll look out for him. We never went though. We were broke.
Dang.
Yeah, we were broke, but like,
It's something that you could have asked for a favor, but probably.
Yeah, I probably could have asked for a favor, but me, my pride so high. My pride be so high. I be trying to work on that. Like, wait, because I feel like somebody would have helped us because it would have been for a good cause. And, we probably would have, you feel me? Like, we probably would have went up.
Recoup that real quick.
But, like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you feel me?
That's all good. Do you notice people change as your emotion grows?
Yeah.
Speak on it.
I noticed that a lot.
Speak on it.
Because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say people change in a good way. I ain't gonna lie, but so many folks, like, don't like me, bro.
Mm.
And like, I done realized that really from doing music. So, from doing music, I done realized it. Because I ain't gonna count. Like, AJ done broke a time broke it down to me, say the whole time, like, these folks probably want to be you, bro. That's why you doing something that they probably wanted to do and couldn't or weren't successful as, and they seen you successful. Like, I done seen a whole lot of hate. I done seen whole lot of people change. I done watched a whole lot of people act like they support people. Just like some people just support just in case, like.
Just to watch you fall.
You feel me?
Just to stay close enough just to see you lose type shit.
Or to see if you win. Like, you feel me? Some people play cool with you, act like they supporting it the whole time. They really hate on you.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, they hiding it just in case you do blow. Now they finna act like, oh, yeah, I've been to you. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know my power. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, some people do, like, I already know for sure. Like, some people that think, like, they gonna benefit from me if I blow, and they gonna be some hurt motherfuckers, but there's a lot of around me, like, think I probably ain't peep, like, bro, everybody around me, like, that real life be around me every day, like, man, we talk about blowing every day, this is what we talk about, like, me and Eric, that's my brother, man, we really dang little twin, man, we like 40 years apart. But like that's my dog, but we all grew up together. But this what we talk about 24/7, like us blowing, like we always talk about. We seeing videos of other rappers chilling in the studio and be like, "This finna be us one day." Like ain't like matter of fact, when I just shared your reshared when you tagged me on the story about the thing, I commented. My brother Eric commented and said, "I said back at it." I said, "I'm back at it." He said, "Man, you ain't getting back out of it. You were just stacking up your vault." You know, because, like, I know who around me that real life, you feel me, support this joint. Like, I peep. Like, one thing about me, I might play stupid, but I peep for sure. You can't fake it around me, boy.
Yeah. And there's too many people that are faking, especially, like I said, coming from a city where, unfortunately, everybody, we got more haters than supporters, and that's
for sure.
And that's evident. And then what make it more scary or sick is that they blend in.
They do.
They all blend in. So it's like you off the surface or initially you really. I ain't say some people can, because some people just show their real colors then, but a lot of people off the surface you can't tell initially who a hater or a supporter. You know what I'm saying?
And then with me though, one thing I always did was observe. Like, I know how I can read a room. I can read a room like that. So like I can tell when like somebody on some other joint. I can tell when they genuine. Like, that's what I tell for, but you got a lot of me, but cause now time I tell, I don't know, I already feel it. And I learned to go on my, like, how I feel. And I've been working on that for real. Like my first thought process, my first instinct, all that. I've been learning to go with it, because so far, every time I done went for my first instinct, but it ain't slipped. Like, I'm glad my mama told me that, like, because I always been observing. I watch how people move 24/7.
Yeah.
So I can really tell, like, who really with it and who really ain't it. Who really rocking and who really ain't rocking. Like, I can tell them who fake rocking, who acting like they rocking. Like, I can tell. Like, it might take me a little minute, but trust, I'm on you.
Exactly.
Because it's going to be, it ain't going to be too far till it starts stinking. They're going to start wearing on you, it's going to start stinking. I'm going to have to get you from around.
For sure. Give me 3 things you can't live without.
Music. Nah, music. My brothers, like my partners, like, I ain't gonna lie, but they play a big part in my life though. I ain't gonna lie, cause we ain't gotta go out. We ain't gotta go out and have fun. I mean, my partner, man, we gonna laugh all day, like we be chilling. So really, I say music, family, and laughter. Laughter is the best medicine. I can't live without laughing. Like, laughing the best medicine. Can't nobody tell me Can't nobody sit there and say they ain't never sat there having a bad day and then somebody just come through and make them laugh and make their day like laughter the best medicine, bro. So like them the three things. Music, family, life. Can't live without those. Now, I'm gonna take one of those out and put God though.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the firm out and put God. You can't live without that. I make sure I pray every day. Even if I don't pray a day or I'll pray. I'm praying, you know what I mean?
Great segue. Speak like as far as you know what I'm saying, just YNs in general, just as a classification, you know what I'm saying? You just said you can't live without basically of course giving God the glory, but your family, friends and laughter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just that sounds like a basic wholesome human being. What's up with YNs projecting so much hate just off the jump?
Man, these young niggas be hurt. They be hurt. They be hurt. Some of these young niggas just need to cry. These young niggas jumping too tough. That was everybody wanna be tough, bro. Everybody wanna be tough. And to be real, everybody wanna be tough. They just broke. They just broke. They was broke, they got no money, or they broken hearted. And they want everybody else to feel like that too. I ain't gonna lie.
I can feel that.
Or they hiding something.
That's something a lot of people don't speak on.
Yeah, or they hiding something. It's something they hiding.
Like what?
They might be gay.
Hey man.
You feel me?
There's a lot of them out here like that, bro.
There's a lot of them.
Unbeknownst to me, I found out doing this shit that it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, you feel me? It ain't bad to be tough. Like, you want to play tough all the time. Like, come on, man. You don't get tired of that, bro. You don't want to laugh. You don't want to play no games, bro. You just want to talk about switching all day. Well, we gonna talk about some money.
Yeah.
We gonna talk about getting $100,000 by tomorrow. Like,
I feel
I ain't gonna lie.
Speaking of that mindset, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Man?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Living.
Yeah.
Living life. Living it how I wanted to. Living it how I dreamed of. Like, up to my expectation. Like, a lot of people try to live up to other people's expectations. You gotta live up to your expectation, bro. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do this and you no, man, do it. If that's what you wanna do, go do that job, man. Go do it, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I had an argument with my mom. I told her straight up. I said, my whole life, I've been seeing her doing everything, trying to please you, make you happy. I'm done with that. It's me time now.
For sure.
It's me time now. I've been doing it for everybody else. It's me time now. So you either gonna be beside me, behind me, to the right of me, in front of me.
We all get me, basically.
You feel me?
I feel you. Rank these 3 things, in your opinion, as far as their importance in your life, in this stage in your life. Love, loyalty, respect. What's at the top, second, third?
Respect at the top. Nah, loyalty at the top. Matter of fact, I'm put respect at the top. Because if you respect me, that means you're loyal in some way. If you're going to respect me, you're loyal in some way. Then I'm put loyalty. Then I'm put love. I ain't gonna lie, somebody can tell you they love you, but they might not.
Okay.
Love, I ain't gonna lie, love got different stages to it.
Yeah.
Somebody can love you this much, somebody can love you this much, somebody can love you this much. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, a lot of people be the black sheep in their family, but they love you though. So why is you the black sheep?
No, I feel that.
It's different. Love got different, you feel me?
There's different levels to love for sure. Different levels, dynamics, and it's love is complex.
Yeah, like love.
I can love you as a human being just in this room, but that's totally different from the love that you got with your mama. Both of them motherfuckers got 4 letters in it. You feel me?
Love got stages.
You feel me? Y'all, and I understand that to the point where I said, young man knows something because his list is identical and congruent to mine. Respect, loyalty, and love. I need respect from everybody. You know what I'm saying? I need respect from everybody because I'm gonna give respect to everybody. So that's non-negotiable. You know what I'm saying? And loyalty, I need that from my proximity. I don't need to be watching over my back. But I don't need everybody to love me. I just need mine. I need mine that's near me that you know what I'm saying to love me. But I need everybody to respect me, and then the ones that's close enough to me, I need your loyalty. So yeah,
just how they say, hate a strong word, love a strong word too. But
no, for sure. You got any kids?
nah,
Okay, well let's speak hypothetical. Let's say you have some kids, and it's 10, 15 years from now. Of course, we wouldn't want our kids to go certain routes. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I don't want you to be this. I don't want you to be no killer. I don't want you to be no drug dealer. That's a given. That's of course. But let's say your children came up to you and said that I want to either rap or be a streamer.
I'm gonna be behind them 100%.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, cause with the rapping. My folks ain't about they ain't putting no money in the They ain't going, you feel me? They ain't gonna, if I was the actor, would be like, hey, try to give him a studio set, they ain't gonna see it no man.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I ain't gonna lie, pushing your kids for their dreams play a big role in their life. But, cause I ain't gonna lie, like, I just tell you, the mama came in there and I like how she was behind her kid, and I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna share the tip how you behind your kids, but like, even though, like, say, like, my mom don't like me rapping, but even if I ain't like my son rapping or you feel me, I'm finna push him to his best ability. That's his dream. I'm not finna sit there and squash his dream because of what. That's what he wanna do. So I'm finna push him to the best of his ability. I'm finna push him. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it hit different when your people behind you, but it hit so much different.
No, I feel that.
Like, even if your city not accepting you, but you got your whole family behind you, pushing you. Like, you feel me? Like, I got some family members, like, that real life, like, one of them paid my cousin, Charlene. She paid for me to get on Bigger Rankings thing one night. But connection stuff ended up going off on their end, messing up on their end, but still though, you feel me, she was gonna do that. Like, they be pushing, they push. Like, I love, like, even though my mom know, you feel me, probably don't support this show for real, but at the end of the day, like, my daddy gonna play the music though. He played it, he let me know he played it.
Yeah. I feel that, and like I said, I don't like not to harp on it too much, but hell, you keep bringing it up, so I got to dig into it. As far as see your mother and the support or lack of, going back to what it may be rooted into, is it just simply she don't like that you doing this, or she has another vision for you and she wants you to fit that depiction?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's really that. I think she just got another vision for me. That's really why.
I miss my baby in Bible school with the haircut and all that and tie and shit.
Yeah, I think she got.
We been there. We all been there.
I think she got a different vision.
We all been. Trust me.
She got a different vision for me.
Mm-hmm. No,
like,
I feel that.
I don't knock her vision at all, though. I don't knock her vision at all. But
because in that vision, at least you was safe.
Yeah, like, you feel me? So it's like,
But mothers don't know. They're not gonna let go.
Yeah,
they're not gonna let go. Yeah, but nah, I can attest and resonate.
I can say not me and my mom, like, me and my mom good. I like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, I let my mom know some things, like, cause like, I don't want my mom in the blind.
Yeah. No,
I don't want my mom in the blind, so I let my mom know stuff that be going on. Like, I don't leave her in the blind now. Now how I be feeling wise, I don't tell my mom nothing. I got people I can talk to for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation and a whole nother hour, whole nother day. But definitely, I feel like it's a certain certain level, a certain amount that men should be sharing with women. Just in
Yeah, for real, for real.
Y'all can say what you want. Y'all can shoot me all you want, but motherfucker, I've been living on this bitch for over 3 decades, and I'm telling you as far as experience, I don't share too much with women. I don't, because I got my home, and she wrote that.
It's like,
you know what I mean? I done cried in front of a female before, but I done been through some real life shit. but no, I feel like yes, yeah, most females would take those vulnerable moments and use that as ammo.
yeah, you feel me? They do that a lot.
Most, not all.
So like that's why I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as venting, I ain't really.
It's not so many outlets for us too, man. That's why I
Yeah.
got this shit.
Cause it's like I ain't gonna lie, like that's why I mess with music so hard. But I can put how I feel on that mic, but you feel me? I know that mic ain't gonna tell me I drop. You feel me? Like, but it's like it hit different.
That's it, though.
It hit different. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Some men don't got nobody to talk to for real. You feel me? Some people don't. Cause I remember when I understand in my life, I felt like I ain't had nobody to talk to. So that's why I realized glad my homeboy pushed me to this route. Cause AJ know I come in that studio, I swear to God, AJ had taught me how to record myself, but I don't be want to do it no more. But AJ know, like, if I text him and be like, can't nobody be in it, bitch. It just got to be me and you, like, you know. It been sessions like, well, I done went in there, paid them and recorded myself dolo, because I know I'm finna, you feel me? Like, I know I'm finna put
Your business out.
yeah, like I know I'm finna put that realness out there. Tears can be shed. Like put this on, like everybody shed tears. That's why I say, but like it be mean. Like
Give me a song in which that was the case.
first song I made while I cried was No More Silence. That was the first song I did. That was Flow. I did that with Flow. Another song was The Reason. Another song was TC Living. It was a lot of them, man, ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up, man. Like, do you?
One song, True Love, though. That's a song a lot of people like, though. I can't remember, like.
I thought you were gonna say like 1 or 2. Shit, you
Yeah,
got a
I
whole
can't.
list.
True Love, for real, I ain't gonna lie.
What was that about?
This I can. I see. Everybody yelling true love, but I ain't never really had no love that was true. Everybody said they love me, but they all lie. Gave my all to y'all with about that money I spent all my laughing and smiling. But I've been acting like it's all fine. But watch your step out here, you might step on the landmine. They been saying it's gonna be alright ever since kid, but things ain't never got better. And I'm all grown. I needed help, but she ain't answer when I called her phone. I kept it real, I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like, but at your, it be like, boy, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes at your darkest moment, boy, it'll feel like ain't nobody there, boy. You'll be surrounded by 1,000 people, and some being surrounded by 1,000 people and still feeling by yourself, boy. That's your hurt, boy.
Shit.
It
What it
hurts,
sound
boy.
like? Sound like you get successful.
You feel me? Like, that's really what it be like. That's why, I ain't gonna lie.
That's how I feel up though.
That's why I just gotta keep going. Like,
Personally, I'm because the world ain't pretty as far as you know what I'm saying, the trajectory that you on, the higher up you get, you know what I'm saying, the ugliest shit you don't see. But I'm thankful that you observing this shit early, and I just pray that most people, you know what I'm saying, they don't fall to this shit, but as opposed to that, they actually develop thick skin. So when you actually do, you know what I'm saying, get to that next level, you're like, I'm built for this shit, man.
you built for it.
But,
I tell everybody, bro, everybody got a downfall. Some people hate to hear that when they going through something, but everybody go through something, bro. It's either gonna break you or make you. And it ain't finna break me.
sure.
I ain't finna let it break me. I'm gonna get through it till I can got through any obstacle, any other obstacle. If I done got through one obstacle, I know for sure I can get through another. So, you feel me? So I keep going. You be any obstacle, you keep going.
Last thing, man. What's the first thing you'll do with $1 million if you got it tomorrow?
First thing I gotta do with $1 million, go get my favorite car.
I'm thinking somebody keep it real, man. Somebody keep it real. Of course, you got the second, third, fourth, fifth thing that you'll do with it. That, of course, will be commendable.
First thing ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna get my favorite car, 0 miles.
Real, bro. Like the first thing you gonna do, you gonna speed. I mean, too many politically correct answers, dog. At least finding somebody to keep it real.
And my favorite car ain't no high-end car. So that $1 million ain't gonna get 8.
What car you gonna get?
A Charger.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a bad one, but I'm really gonna go find that Ghost. That really.
I need to hop back over with more part, quit bullshit. But final shout outs, man, before we go ahead and get up out of here, man. Final shout out before we get up out.
Man, I shout out all my partners, man, all my brothers, everybody. All my female friends, all my home girls. Everybody that play a big part of my life. Really, everybody that play a big part of my life, I talk to damn near every day. Even if we don't talk every day, every other day. Like, everybody that just hit my line with encouraging words or, like, you feel me, just to talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I shout out all everybody. Everybody that know they genuinely mess with me, like, I shout out all of them. Everybody, all my people. No count.
We already know what it is. Place to the time is now, man. We're finna sign out, telling people where they can find you online if they ain't already there.
Instagram, Uptown Jit 1600, no spaces. Facebook, Uptown Jit, a space, Uptown space Jit. YouTube, Uptown Jit, all that. No H and Jit.
Yes, sir.
Uptown JIT.
Yes, sir. I think we covered everything. You got any questions for me or the platform?
No, sir.
Shit.
Keep doing it, though. I ain't gonna lie, be seeing y'all going up.
Appreciate that.
Sure.
I work day and night with this shit, man. I just wet as sleep. But yeah, man, boom. Peace.